You see that land? All the way out there across the water?
Sure. It's Far Rockaway.
When I was little, thought that was England. Believe that?
It's not England, stupid.
That's exactly what my mother said.
Let's pretend it's England.
Sure.
Because who the hell knows anything about anything, right?
You're right, Renee. Who the hell knows anything? You read that review I sent you?
Yeah, it was amazing.
She called it a boomer play. The Knish Guy pushes all the right boomer buttons. The hell's a boomer play? All right, first of all, I'm not a baby boomer. I'm Gen X. Okay, baby boomer, that's the Cuban Missile Crisis. I don't remember the Cuban Missile Crisis. That's Lost in Space. That's Country Joe and the Fish. I'm Gen X. Glasnost. I remember Glasnost. I'm Nirvana. I'm not Country Joe and the Fish. I'm Nirvana. It's pure ageism. Ageism. That's all it is.
Babe.
You know, like baby boomer, Gen X, where we're all just wearing these interchangeable fucking old fucking Mr. Potato Head death masks. I played with Mr. Potato when I was a kid. Doesn't make me a baby boomer. I also played with a Ouija board. Does that mean I predate Prohibition? No.
I really need to get some rest.
How's West Virginia? How's your dad?
Yeah, he's my dad. Hiking with Jenna tomorrow morning.
Who's Jenna? Do I know her?
My maid of honor.
Oh, right. That's the loud one who, with the hair. Here you go, you little monkey. Tricked you.
Me or the dog?
The dog, I just gave him his gabapentin. He's so lucky he gets to do all the drugs he wants.
When you're 100, you can too. Oh, did you talk to your friend Rick? Is he going to come this weekend?
I don't know, he says he is. We'll see. The guy's a comedy megastar. Think he's gonna schlep his way to Staten Island? I don't know.
He said he would.
Everybody says they will. Till they don't. Hey man, I'll be there. Yeah. I have emailed, I have called, I have texted every agent, every manager, every New York comedy friend I had for the last 30 years. No one's shown up. It's like I'm a forgotten commodity. I'm whale oil.
All right. Well, I got to get some rest here, babe. All right. I love you.
I love you too.
Cheer up.
I will. I'm gonna go play with my Howdy Doody doll. Listen to some Paul Revere and the Raiders.
And he's grunt and grunt. And he's making this face, right? Like he just got his foot stuck in a big old bear trap. Like, And I said to myself, Jenna, honey, can you really make love to a man with a face been stuck in a bear trap every night until your last days on Earth? And the answer was obviously no.
Of course.
Might have been I was looking for any excuse just not to get hitched again.
Strong possibility, I'd say. Okay.
We had a beautiful ceremony planned too. At sunset on Cheat Lake.
Cheat Lake. If ever there was a body of water that earned its name.
Still gets to you, does it?
That conniving sack of shit?
That's why he turned out to be a lawyer, probably.
Yeah. Boy was a talker, that's for sure.
I would have thought after what happened, you might have finally let it go.
After what happened?
You don't know?
Obviously not.
Oh, he died.
What?
Yeah, it was like 6 months ago. A motorcycle accident.
Steve died?
He's gone.
Wow.
I mean, wife, 3 kids. He helped me out once. Do you know I had a customer who tried to sue me because I permed her hair too curly? Steve fixed that matter, though, with one phone call. Abby? Hey. Honey, hey, what's wrong?
Yeah. He messaged me a few years ago, found me on Facebook, said he was thinking of better days. He wanted to apologize.
For cheating 20 years ago.
I never wrote back.
Well, I think you know what that was about, I'm sure. I got guys I kissed in junior high once who were stalking me like it's their paying job.
Yeah, that summer we broke up, I was pregnant.
You were... Hey, I never knew. Why didn't you tell me?
I never told anyone. My mom, not that I needed her permission to, whatever, but she's the only person I ever told. Adam doesn't even know.
How old were we, like 19?
Yeah, way too young to even be thinking about having. But, when I told him, he didn't get scared or angry. He said maybe we should. Because he loved me. And that made me think maybe we should. And then he screwed a bimbo lifeguard on a boat out on Cheat Lake, so I figured he changed his mind. So I did too.
And that is the definition of a dodge bullet, honey.
My mom and I, we told my dad we were going to the movies at the mall, see Harry Potter, which wasn't a total lie because we did after. I couldn't even get through the credits. I don't even know what I was thinking.
Hey, it wouldn't have been right then. No, not then.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
look at you.
No, I know. All right, let's keep going.
They got motion very nicely.
I like the color composition on this side here, I think. Who are you texting?
God. I'm asking him to blind me.
Well, we're surrounded by all this hungry brilliance. We got some of Baltimore's best young artists here. I can't get you to look for a second and help me pick.
Exit sign's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, imagine if one of these kids showed up to your play and sat on their phone all night.
Be glad just to see somebody under 80.
Will you please stop texting?
Valentina wants input. She's redoing the boardwalks.
Okay, well, I want input too.
Well, do you really think that Renee shouldn't explode when Jimmy mentions prison?
I love the way you play it now.
That's what I'm going to tell her. Or should I not?
Look, just help me out here, okay? Which one of these pieces is going to get the Greg T. Mullins Foundational Award this year?
So now you're a foundation.
Yeah, one lucky artist gets a healthy check. I'm putting food on the table.
So they nibble today, and if you're lucky, they die young and you feast tomorrow.
Well, that's capitalism at its finest.
This is why I don't want you investing in my play.
Well, except that it's not your play until I invest.
And that's not a shitty thing to say.
It can be our play together. Roger and Valentina, they need investors, right? But no one's biting, so I come in, I help, we move it to a different space, a space where people will actually come and see it.
You got it all figured out.
Yeah, most of it.
But no Adam.
Adam's a really good Jimmy placeholder. I mean, he's good, he's very good.
He's fucking amazing. He is Jimmy.
How many tickets can he sell in New York these days? Any days, anywhere.
Exactly as many as me.
Tell me we're packed tonight, Drea, please.
Close. Right now we're at 15.
15? Jesus. All right, well, let's certainly, not bunch them too close together. We should spread them out, right? Create the illusion of a full house.
Be tough to hide 600 empty seats. But sure, I'll give it a go.
So can I get a guest comp +1 for tonight?
You already used up all your guest comps for the weekend.
I did? What do you mean?
Your sister. Sunday afternoon, +3.
Shit, I forgot. Ah, my uncle's coming.
You want me to call your sister? tell her she has to pay?
I would love that more than anything in the world. But, I would destroy Passover dinners for the rest of my life. Is there, any chance we could squeeze 2 more in, make it 17?
Sure, it's not a problem.
Thanks. All right, so the last name is Renko. R-E-N-K-O. First name, Rick.
You're friends with Rick Ranko?
I'm friends with a lot of people.
Yeah, but Rick Ranko.
We started together in comedy. Long time ago. I watched him eat a huge dick in Yonkers. Huge. No, like, I mean, like, I didn't, you know, I mean, like, it was his first paid gig. We were out in Yonkers. It's this place called Irish, Flannery's, Grady's. It was like this gig everybody did is like sort of a rite of passage, and they just hated him. He was ready to quit the business in time. I talked him into staying in comedy.
And he's actually coming tonight?
Do you want to see the text message he sent me? What's the big... People go see plays.
Rick Ranko is coming tonight?
Yes. Jesus Christ.
Who doesn't have nearly as many Twitter followers as Rick Ranko?
Apparently they had a penis feast together in Yonkers.
Okay, that's a story I don't need to hear.
We, you know, for decades I've known the guy. When I lived in L.A., he would, you know, if he's coming from New York, he would crash at my place. We had the same manager for a while.
It's nice he has time to be supportive.
Believe me, I was there for him 1,000,000 times.
He should put you on his podcast.
I know. I thought about it. One appearance. We could pack this place. We could pack Lincoln Center. You know what? I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Let him come. If he likes to play, then, you know, good things will happen.
He will.
There. Open up.
Gorgeous sunset, Jimmy, huh?
Yeah, it is. See that land? I go all the way out there across the water.
Sure. It's Far Rockaway.
Huh. When I was little, I thought that was England. It's true.
It's not England, stupid.
That's exactly what my mother said.
Let's pretend it's England.
Sure.
Because who the hell knows anything about anything, right?
You are right, Renee. Who the hell knows anything? No, Rick.
Are you sure?
Unless he and his agent are disguised as chairs.
I'm sorry. Missed a hell of a performance.
That's okay. I got my uncle, my sister coming on Sunday. That's all the support I need.
So I walked right up to that usher and I said, I am Adam Kellner's sister.
Oh, you did. So embarrassing. You did that. So embarrassing.
Really? What, Howard? You didn't like the play?
Were those my words, Eileen? I didn't enjoy the performance. I mean,
Performance. like I'm doing Disney on Ice.
Did I say that?
No, you didn't say that, but I know all your faces.
The cake is mushy. I just felt that some of the show
Stop calling it a show, Howard.
was a little too sentimental. That's all I said.
Okay, whatever. Look, can we talk about anything else but this?
Adam, you go to a play, you talk about it after.
Oh, that woman, she was incredible.
Oh, she was good.
Absolutely. Steals every scene.
You know it's a two-person play, right, Uncle Roy?
You do your best.
Oh, thank you.
Pay no attention to your uncle, kiddo. You know, the mushy cake
cake's
makes him
mushy cake.
cranky.
Yes, clearly.
Is yours not mushy?
You know, you were terrific today. Even better than opening night.
It's just obviously she's had many years of theater experience. That's
And I haven't? What?
I don't know. Have you?
Of course I have.
You were very moving. Oh, your national park speech.
Yes.
So, you know, it's not speech, it's a monologue.
Okay, a monologue, whatever. I think you should win the Tony.
Thank you, the Tony I should get. And wait, didn't you, opening night you said I was amazing?
Now you're even more comfortable. You know, you're not moving your neck so much.
What is he talking about with my neck?
Listen, you can't ask your family to critique your performances.
I didn't ask.
Listen, we know you as a person, so it's a different dynamic.
Shut up, Howard. On a Sunday afternoon in Staten Island, my brother made me cry.
It'd be better to cry in Manhattan. You can't find a theater in the city?
Staten Island is the city.
Well, not so much for plays. If you want to whack a capo, you're struck gold.
Why do we pay for mushy cake?
How many more weeks is it running?
2.
And then what?
It stops running.
I mean, what's next?
I'm fielding offers.
Really?
No, none. Nobody's coming to see it.
Oh, nobody's coming to see it. What, Howard and I drove 3 hours to see somebody else's play?
Well, it was a little too sentimental for
Oh my
taste.
God, Howard.
It's just, when you do a play, you expect industry to come.
What comes? Machinery?
Industry, casting people, agents.
To Staten Island? Never.
When people act in plays, they do it because they enjoy acting.
Yes, that's
okay.
true.
So then what?
I want it to lead to bigger things.
And if it doesn't, does that mean it didn't count?
I'm not.
Oh, no. Listen, I still play baseball on the weekends. You think the Yankees are going to offer me a contract?
That's a horrible, horrible comparison.
Adam, calm down.
I'm talking about my career. Dying.
Which, to be honest, Adam, is becoming an increasingly boring topic of conversation.
Roy.
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm boring you.
Nice.
No, for months now. And we're happy to give you a place to stay, but for months now, Ted and I have been listening to you moan and gripe about your frustrations and your poor me bullshit, and no one cares. You act as if the world owes you a TV show or a movie or a play. Is it possible you don't deserve anything? Is it possible you stink? Is that possible?
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe you're terrible. Maybe you don't deserve anything. Nobody's life turns out to be exactly what they thought it would be. Did I make millions? Sure. Was I satisfied? Well, in my case, yes. But I'm lucky. You're not. All you can really hope for in this life is that when it finally comes to an end, you reach some kind of fulfillment of what destiny had in mind for you. Some fitting denouement, some cathartic ending, if you will. Like that.
Have some more of the mushy cake. It's good.
Thank you.
Enough, Roy.
Oh, hey, you're still awake.
Yeah. Just finishing up all that work I didn't do in West Virginia.
I am so glad you're home, baby.
Mm-hmm. That is a plus for the marriage.
You know what I mean. I'll take a little of that.
All right.
I have to noise cancel my sister's voice.
How's your uncle?
Roy. Do I bore you?
No, of course not.
Really? With my constant career whining?
Why are you asking me that?
Something he said.
You are in a very tough business. I could never do that.
I think you'd make a great actress.
Yep, maybe if no one was watching.
Well, you do theater in Staten Island. It's perfect.
Was Rick there?
No. And I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, babe.
Stupid. I was acting like somehow Rick Renko is going to be the savior. Fuck him.
Maybe he'll come next week.
I don't care, babe. Seriously, I don't. Guy like him lives in a world I don't exist in anymore.
True. Because you live in this world with me. Babe, there's something... I really should have told you this a long time ago.
What?
I was pregnant once.
You did tell me a long time ago when we first started dating.
I did?
Yes. What was his name? Steve?
I never told you.
You were drunk. I was drunk. You told me.
I told you I had an abortion.
No. But you didn't have to. I worked that part out for myself.
I love you.
I love you too. Wait, now I'm a little curious. Why are you bringing up that you...
So Steve died a few months ago. Jenna told me when we were out hiking, and I just brought up some stuff.
Stuff? What do you mean stuff? Bad stuff? Regret stuff? What are you talking about stuff?
Stuff. I thought I never told you, but I did.
Yes. Drunk. When I was dragging you to a Steely Dan concert.
Well, how else was I going to get through Steely Dan? Huh?
Come on, baby, sleep.
Take me to bed.
Absolutely.
Come on, let's go.
I told you my name. What's yours? Mine's Gilbert Bone. He's Roy Collins. What do you do for a living? I'm a draftsman. Lives in the garage. What makes you smart? What doesn't? You want to be all over the niche? Better off with your empty chamber. Don't make any more fast moves. I told you the last guy made that mistake.
Hey, it's Rick. I'm probably not answering your call because I don't want to talk to you, so leave a message.
Hey, Rick. It's Adam. How the fuck could you think it's okay to tell me you're coming to the play? I leave 2 tickets for you, and then you don't show. I would never do that to you. Never. Not back then, not now. How many times was I there for you? I mean, I get it. You know, you're Rick Renko, right? You're so popular. You got, 2 names people have to call you. Can't just be Rick. Yeah, I'm hurt, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. We've always been honest with each other, right? I'm not gonna bullshit you. That was fucked up. I mean, I get it. You're doing your thing, all the television, the podcast. A lot of people are asking you to show up at things. I get it. But I'm not anybody. I'm Adam. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm glad you're making it. You did make it. You made it. You're doing all the things we said we were going to do when we first started. You're doing them. I'm proud of you. I am. I really am. I need a break. I need something to break. I'm dying, man. I can't keep